start this thing over. Hello, how's everybody doing on this good blessed day? Yeah, this has been hard for me to record. Number one, I'm gonna say that it's been hard. I've been trying to record this since Saturday because I do like doing Saturdays with Shay. That's not what I called it. I need to change the name and put Saturdays with Shay. It's some messages, believe it or not, that the enemy really don't want you to hear, because he believes that if you hear it, then it's going to do what? Change your life. And it is going to change your life. So today we're going to talk about don't abort your baby. Okay, I know, a lot of people when they hear don't abort your baby, girl, what are you talking about? Don't abort your baby. Ain't nobody trying to abort their baby. Okay, well, sis and bro, people do abort their baby. And it's sad to say, there are people who do leave their babies in dumpsters, restrooms, and even on other people's doorsteps because what? They don't want the responsibility of having to take care of that baby. But that's not the baby I'm talking about, fam. I'm talking about the thing that God has placed in your spirit. If you wonder why I'm looking that way, I'm reading from my phone. That's what I'm doing. I'm talking to you here. I'm reading from my phone here. I am multitasking. We're getting our multi on. But anyway, y'all, if y'all watch my videos, y'all already know that I'll go somewhere. I'll get lost in the sauce and then I'll reroute myself back. So you know how I do. So back to what I was saying. I'm talking about the baby, that thing that God has placed in your spirit, in your womb, so to speak, for you. Yes, you, boo, for you. For you to give birth to. But it's either stillborn or you done gave it away. And one reason could be because it's been in there so long until it died. Or once it came out, you gave the baby away because you didn't want the responsibility to take care of it. I'm talking about your dreams, your goals, your purpose, your ambitions, those things that you just do naturally, that you love to do, but you don't think that it's anything because it's just something that just comes to you naturally. But that is what I'm talking about, boo. Your passion. See, once a woman is pregnant, I'm talking about when she's naturally pregnant. They say she's in a fragile state because, it's not just her anymore. I know you hear something, oh, I'm eating for two. We women, that's our excuse. We eating for two. We finna eat. It's finna go down in life, boo. But anyway, but they say that, that she's carrying two. Everything that she does affects or infects the baby. That's one thing a lot of us don't think about. Okay, if she drinks alcohol, so does the baby. If she whatever food she eat, whatever she drinks, if she does drugs, it affects the baby. Everything she does affects the baby. And that's the same with your goals. Whatever you allow inside of your space affects it. The Bible says that evil communication corrupt good manners. So the people that you hang around affect your goals. How is that? Let me explain. Let me explain it to you. We all need to be honest when we look at the people that are around us. It doesn't matter if it's your family, your friends, your co-workers, your church members, and the like. There are, and you have to be honest, boo, there are some people in your life that don't want you to be great. I'm pointing at you and saying in your life because I already know. Because I have to, when I began to really try to get dedicated to writing the book, It's Your Winning Season by me, Sharika Adams. It is available on Amazon. Go get it, 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 go get it. But anyway, it's some things that I just didn't tell people because I didn't want them here in my ear. I didn't need what you put in my ear to go in my head and devour my spirit. I didn't need to be taking on that negativity. I'm big enough by myself. I didn't need to be carrying on the weight of your negativity. I didn't need to be carrying on the weight of the naysayers. I didn't need to be carrying on the weight of or enduring the darts that people love to throw at you because you decided that you wanted to do something different with your life, that you wanted to try another path, the path actually that God meant for you to be on anyway. People have a problem with that. So you have to look at the people in your life and define them. See who's there because they care. See who's there because they want to suck the blood out of you, and see who's there to support you. You have to find or define them and put them in their prospective place. And if you decide to leave them in your life, then you're going to have to accept them for who they are. You're going to have to know when to tell, how to tell, what to tell, and what to do, like Mary, and just ponder it in your heart. Because like I said, they don't want you to be great. They don't want, and they realize that they're not going to be great, and they don't want you to be great either. And to be honest, it's just really something called fear. They're afraid that if you become great, then you're going to throw them away. I'm going to be honest with you. Like 3 years ago, I wrote a book called Don't Mind Me, I'm Just Living. And before I started this book, I talked about this book, about starting and writing with my husband, because we married, we partners, we each other. So I talked to him about it, and he was like, okay, baby, whatever you want to do, I'm here for you. I said, okay, cool. So I started writing the book and started working on it or whatever, and it began, I believe, to him start taking up more of my time than what he realized. And, a lot of times, if you have not written a book before, then you probably don't know. But if you wrote a book or started a business or anything, a project or whatever, you realize that it takes on more time than what even you actually realized that it was going to take. Because when you write that book, and then you print it out, and then you look at it and you scratch out, you do your rewrites, and then you rewrite on that rewrite. It's a process. It's a process, like going from natural hair to straight hair, or from straight hair. It's a process. For it to be great, it's a process. And so he didn't realize that it was going to take as long as it did. And so he began to whine and to cry and get all upset. And you would not believe, he became jealous of the book. You spending more time on that computer with that book than you are with me. I was like, is this really happening? My own husband, the man who I talked to about the book, that told me to go ahead and do it, is now, did you tell us of a book, baby? Something that's going to that has the opportunity to catapult us into another dimension with the house or in our life. You are jealous of it. So I just stopped writing the book. I stopped writing the book. I just left it alone. So I just thought when he would go to work, then I would start working on the book. And I finished it and everything, but it's just things like that. It make you look at people in your life. So this led me to really start looking at him, and so after that I began to talk to him about things, about business and whatever, because I live in Texas, boy, I live in the country and I love it. But I'm like, okay, it's some other business things that I want to do. If I do these things and the money began to come in and we begin to start doing this, that, there, and the other, then I noticed and I realized in the conversation that he didn't want what I want. He was fine just where we was at. He was fine just scraping by. He was fine being a small town country boy. That's what he wanted. And he didn't want anything else. And I said, that's going to end up being a permanent problem. And it basically did. It's like our roads started going separate. So we ended up getting divorced 2 years later after that book. So lesson from this is make sure you talk about your dreams and your goals with whomever it is that you are dating at the time, because you want to make sure that y'all match in every way. You don't want a temporary situation to end up being a permanent problem. And I know that maybe I went too far in my business, but like I said, if it's something that I can do or that I've been through that can help you, boo, then that's what we gonna do. Cause we are here for the betterment of each other. That's what I'm here for. I want you to be better, to do better, and that's why I'm trying to tell you, don't abort that baby. I don't care who has came into life, baby. Do not abort your dreams, your vision, and your goals that you have, because that is what's gonna push you farther than you ever have before. That's what's gonna take you on that train. That's what's gonna think about. And I hate to bring her up. Think about Beyonce and all the things that they went through as Destiny Child. They had a group, then some got laid off, then they had another group, and then some got laid off, and then they ended up with three, and then Beyonce just never stopped. When the greatness was realized in Beyonce, then, you know, when Destiny Child separated, Beyonce never stopped. She still just kept going because that was something that she was passionate about, was singing and entertaining and performing. It just came second nature to her, and look how great she is. Look how great she is. Look how high up in the ranks, as they would say, that she is. She done got to a point where she can just pop up a picture every couple of months or whatever and be just as big as somebody who's working hard at it every day. But Beyonce worked to get where she was. So it's some people in our lives that have a settling spirit. Let them settle. Don't you settle. Don't become a reflection of the people that you are around, baby. Somebody got to stand up and stand out. Let that somebody be you. I don't went over my 10 minutes. I said some stuff I really didn't plan on saying. But anyway, your greatness and their settling does not match anymore. It's okay for you to outgrow people. A lot of us don't want to admit that, but it's time. It is time. It is your appointed time for you to outgrow them, baby. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and shine. Go ahead and win. Don't let nobody dull your shine, boo. God has placed that part of the win in you. He knows your abilities. He knows the talent that he put in you. He's just wondering when you're gonna wake up and go get your stuff. It's been chilling on the shelf gathering dust. God put that baby in you, baby. He impregnated you. Get that baby off the shelf, dust it off. Let go. Let go. Let's rock and roll, baby. Let's go. Let's go. God put that in you. And he didn't just put that in you for you to let it die. He put it in you to see what you're going to do with it. It's a level of greatness in all of us. I believe that now. It's a level of greatness in all of us. God has put it all in us to be rich. It's the wealth of the sinner is laid up for the just. It's in you to be rich. But the thing is, even they said the cattle of 1,000 hills, they all are mine. And my Father is rich in houses and lands, and he holds the world in the palm of his hand. He got all these riches, baby. What are you going to do to go and get it? It belongs to you. It got your name on it. Baby, what if somebody told you that you had an inheritance and you was going to have to do this, that, there, and the other in order for you to go get it? Then you would do those things because you want that inheritance. And I'm here to tell you, the inheritance is there for you. But you're going to have to get your life in order, get your ducks in a row for you to go and get it. The inheritance is the life that God has for you, baby. It's your promised land. It's the land that he promised. Your milk and honey. It's your everything, baby. Wait, that don't abort that baby. That baby belongs to you. It is your responsibility to watch it grow, to watch it develop, to watch it rise and shine and give God the glory. It is yours, baby. Don't let people make you kill your baby. When I was a little girl, there was a gospel song, and she said that life is a baseball game and each and everybody can play. And so, yes, each and everybody can play. They could play. But do they have the drive in them to win? See, you sitting on the bench right now with people who don't want to play. They just want to sit and watch what's going on and gossip about the players that's on the field. What is that gonna benefit you? That ain't gonna put no money in your pocket. It's not. People, if they say, why you always talking about money? It's not that I'm always talking about money, but your talent is gonna lead you to money. That's gonna lead you to money. That's gonna lead you to money. Sitting around gossiping about people is not gonna put money in your pocket. It's just gonna keep putting trash in you. Trash, trash, trash. You're not trash, baby. You're a treasure. Treasure. That is what you are, baby. It's time for you to be that treasure. Just cause you sitting there looking at your bench mates and all of y'all got the same uniform on, but you want more out of life. Stop waiting on the coach to put you in, baby. Stand up, go out there, get in the game. You deserve this, baby. You deserve to watch it grow. You deserve to win. You deserve to watch it develop. You deserve to win. You deserve to win. Go get your life. Go get it. Go get it. So, that is a wrap. I thank God that I was finally able to get it out, because I've been trying to give y'all this since last week, but I don't know, it's just I've had all kind of obstacles and everything to go on, and then like I thank God that he blessed me to be able to do it today, because I don't want to talk about this, but with all of this that's going on with Mr. George Floyd, excuse me, I watched the video last night and I've been in tears, and I couldn't focus on anything today. So I thank God. I feel like it's come. It's just, I don't know. All I could tell you is that it's praying time. It's praying time. That's going to help you to win too. But it's time for us to pray and for us to come together as a people. Not going out here beating up cars, turning up the streets. That's what they expect us to do. No, it's time for you to start utilizing your mind and start organizing things that's going to help us to win. Because it's bad. I looked at the videos of what's going on. It ain't just black people that's rallying. It's white people out there too. It's others that are out there that are fed up with dirty cops. But I said that I don't want to talk about that, so I lied, so y'all forgive me. So y'all remember to wash your hands, wash your pots and pans, do all you can to be safe and to stay safe. Oh, Jesus.